Yes, sir.
There's a number of different SOs.
Yes, sir. Depends which one you're talking about. I'm going to guess you'll be from, if you're talking about the office behind,
Yes.
it'll be from probably public order unit.
He is a public order unit.
Okay, sir, so what can I help?
No, that's sweet. I was just making sure he was proper old Bill, like, and he weren't like imposing and posting.
He's a proper officer, sir.
He's a proper officer. In that case, I'm going to avoid him like the plague. Thanks for your time. Come then. Yeah, I'm trying to get away from that gangly cunt, ain't I? Don't like the look of him. Yeah, I know that. I mean, if I've left the thing where there's no backstage area here, is there? So why? He's got absolutely no reason to still be following moi. You know what I mean? That's lofty cunt. Male, female, and gender neutral changing. So does that mean you change into a gender neutral in there? Or do you go in there male, come out female? How the fuck does that bit of changing work? We're still getting fucking followed, mate. On my mother's life. Yeah, I know. He's smiling his little head off. Funny cunt. It's such a false smile as well. What a funny cunt.
Fucking smiling at me, you knock spunk.
Huh? Is he smiling at you? Why are you getting so aggy for? Why are you getting aggy for? Why are you letting them get to you? Weirdo. Yeah, he's
giving me a weird smile as you walk past me.
He's filming me.
yeah, no, to be fair, he's smiling for the camera. I did say that. No, it's a proper creepy smile. No, well, no, because I believe it's disingenuous, but just the fact that you're entertaining and engaging in it gives me hope.
Hope for what?
Like, well, that you might be human.
Listen, we're all human, mate, aren't we?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, well, we can have a difference in opinions, but if people
Are you even allowed to have an opinion?
Yeah, I am, of course I am. But obviously there's a time and a place for that, isn't there? You know what
So what, when you're out of uniform then?
we're all human, as you say, you know?
Yeah. So, but I'm saying, like, so basically I interviewed a bird yesterday.
You interviewed a lady yesterday.
You're not allowed to say a bird anymore, are you?
I'm not going to say that word, but you can say it. I'm not going to tell you off for saying that.
Thank you very much. What about if I say queer?
In what context are you using
exactly. It's all about context.
You've got to think about these sort of things, you know what I mean? You know, like, what you might offend some people, but it might offend some people, do you know what I mean?
And what's the Mets position on offence and causing offences?
I don't know, mate.
You don't know?
I'd have to look that up. Sorry, mate.
Oh, he's just don't even pay him any attention. He's a foul mood.
Who's that? Me? I'm not in a
No,
foul
you're
mood.
decent. What's your name?
PC Libby, mate.
PC Libby?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
How long have you been doing this then, PC Libby?
Long enough, mate. Long enough.
You don't look old
How
enough
long
to
have
be
you been doing this for?
Oh, you don't look old enough to be doing this long enough.
I'm older than you, I reckon.
Do you reckon, or you know?
I don't know.
You
What's
don't-
your name?
Jim.
Jim.
What's
Is that your real name? I told you my name.
Yeah, PC
Libby.
Police Constable Libby.
That's correct.
Yeah, but it's not your Christian name, is
I
it?
want to give you my full name, haven't
I don't want to know your full name. Just
5186 SO.
Oh,
No,
mate.
you've already got that one.
Yeah, nah, I don't know what
What's
you're
the
trying.
plan for you today, Jim?
What's my plan?
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
What are you?
Hello, mate. You're in Horse Guards Parade.
Horse Guards Parade.
So you're doing a bit of live streaming, I noticed.
Bit of live streaming, Disa. Trying
What's
to.
the channel?
Chat. What the?
Come on, Jim. That ain't your real name, but...
If you don't believe that's my real name, why would you believe I tell you the real channel?
I believe you. You're going to tell me that's the truth, is it?
That's it. That's gospel, mate. What reason have I got to lie to a 6'3" Nephilim police officer?
Yeah, but I'm not a thug, mate. So you ain't got. There's plenty of reasons to lie.
How do I know you're not a thug?
Because. I'm a police officer, and I like to think you have some faith in the
But
police.
we did just have a man dealt a life term without parole.
And that was
not yesterday.
It was disgusting, mate. And let me tell you, everyone in the Metropolitan Police stands strongly against that.
Yeah,
mate.
I appreciate that, but what are you on about trusting and all
fair
this?
enough. That's fair enough.
You don't have this conversation, do you?
What can I say? Well, my opinion on that is
he's a monster. Wasn't he a monster?
A monster, mate.
Do you think that we should
I have to be polite how I use terms to describe him because I am representing the police at the moment.
Yeah, right.
My opinions on this man are the same as yours, I imagine.
Do you think that we should be allowed to execute people like that? because
I can't answer
you can't answer that one.
This man certainly deserves the sentence he's been given, I would say, at the minimum.
Do you think it's enough to deter police officers in the force these days?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
You would?
Do
you think he was tapped?
To do something like that, you're gonna have to have some sort of certain.
But have you seen when the undercovers went to his house and nicked him?
I haven't seen it.
Mate, that's a proper weird interview.
Yeah.
That's proper strange. And to think that a monster like that was actually in the force serving, doing whatever he was doing.
Mate, the radio. Sorry, you're trying to call me up, but I'm busy having a chat.
I like you, PC Libby. What are you? You're the liaison today, are you?
I'm not liaison today, mate. I'm just going around.
You're just a massive intel gatherer, aren't you?
Yeah, go on. I like Is that because I've been working out? Is that right? Yeah? So where are you from, Jim?
Oh, mate.
London?
Does it sound like it?
You're a Kent boy.
Sick up, mate.
I'm sure either way what you tell me won't be the truth, but I'm alright with that.
I told you, Jim, in good faith.
Jim.
In honesty.
Jim short for James.
Oof. If you insist.
What do you do for work?
What do I do for work?
Do you have a full-time job?
Oh, I'm a student.
What do you study?
PPE.
What's that? I don't know.
Philosophy, politics and economics.
Lovely. How old are you? You look too old to be a uni student.
That's a bit ageist, isn't it? There's such things as mature students.
I'll take that as a compliment. You've got the beard, mate.
Is it a beard?
Clean shaven, mate. Beards don't make you look young, do they? Let's be honest.
I reckon you look about 26, at a push 24.
I'm complimented by that.
How old are you?
I'm not going to tell you that. You ain't far off. I think it's that moisturiser I've been using.
Probably.
But listen, boys, what's the plan for the rest of the day?
Well, just not get stalked by you, preferably.
As long as you don't cause me any grief.
Look,
mate.
I promise you, you can figure it out. There's nowhere that that's out of bounds no more, is it? So you got no reason to think I'm going to go somewhere that's out of bounds,
There's
have you?
plenty of places around here that are out of bounds that are different to the marathon, mate. You can't go in half the
I ain't doing
mate.
weirdo stuff. I was just trying to film the marathon.
What your intention is.
All right.
So you're here to film the marathon.
Yeah.
That's the first time you told me. That's what
it is. I concede that it is. No, fair cop. Just come to film marathon. I wanted to get Matt Hancock, and then I found out I missed him. So it's all.
Have you been following the whole route, or have you just been?
No. I come down from Westminster.
Oh, so you've been towards the end most of it.
Yeah. I come late. I've come from Sidcup.
Oh yeah, all right. You had to think about that one then, mate.
Yeah, because I thought, where did he say I'm from? Kent. That's it.
That's where you're written. I don't know where you're.
That's what I sound like. You know what that is? Because everyone in Kent thinks they're a gypsy.
Kent or Essex, I reckon.
Or everyone in Essex thinks they're East Ham.
Yeah, I can see what you say. I can say that. Yeah.
I'm very stereotypical. I put labels on everything. It's because of my autism.
You've got autism, have you?
Yeah, a little bit. Aspergian.
Diagnosed?
Yeah, fully comprehensive, sir.
All right. What was that? What did you say then?
Fully comprehensive, sir.
Oh, right. What's that then?
Well, like you get what's it called? Like a little baby diagnosis where everyone goes, well, yeah, maybe, or yeah, but they're gonna. I don't know, it's mental, mate. Basically, fully comprehensive. The difference is they talk to your family and they make sure you are actually a spazzo.
I wouldn't call you that.
You won't call me a spazzo?
I wouldn't use that term in general, mate.
Well, all right.
If you're telling, just because some of the smartest people have got Asperger's and autism.
That's what they say.
That is what they say.
I
think there's probably a bit of science behind that.
I reckon there's probably a bit of truth to it, Mr. Libby and all.
Cheers, Jim.
No worries.
Right, Jim, take
Peace,
care
man.
of yourself, yeah? Stay out of trouble.
Hopefully
this
I won't.
weekend at least.
Yeah.
Right?
While you're working.
Please.
Yeah, no, of course. Geezer, 31 years old, mate. I'm not about trouble no more, mate.
Don't make me have to follow you.
Please, I don't want you to. Much obliged.